And here we are, right back to back to back. Like I said, welcome to another wonderful episode of Batman Radio. That's right. Like I said, I will be working even harder now. We will continue to push forward. Like I said, what do you mean? I'm completely inspired. I'm inspired because I got God with me. Oh, I'm always inspired. Discouraged? When? Bro, I've never felt discouraged. What are you talking about? Like I said, man, you know, we are so many light years beyond all of that. You understand? That's why it's funny to me. Like I said, bro, I've been doing this for a minute, man. You understand? So, like I said, we're going to continue to get stronger. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to get stronger, right? I'm going to become even more and more capable. You understand? And like I said, you're going to see my superhuman abilities continue to grow stronger, right? With God, right? Got divine protection. I'm the divine being, right? How y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? How are y'all coping with my nonstop success? Please tell me. Please tell me. Yep. Please tell me. Like I said, this is the easiest game ever. I'm sorry, but what? This is easy. What? Yeah, see, this is all real over here. You understand? Yeah, I'm a grown man. You understand? So, like I said, we operate above the feds. Like I said, everything that we do is real and official tissue and serious business. You understand? So, like I said, we will continue to conduct ourselves professionally. We will continue I'll continue to be the boss. You know what I mean? I run the whole game, man. I'm the king. You understand? So, like I said, folks see what it is. Like I said, it's clear as day. I'm telling you, a lot of folks and their feelings. That's fine. We're not here to focus on that, right? See, that's besides the point. You understand? It was always besides the point. That's why I don't understand it. You understand, bro? We're so many light years beyond that. It's unbelievable, man. Like what? Matter of fact, I've never ever been at that level. I was always at a higher level. That's what I'm saying. Like what? Yeah, like I said, we're going to continue to move forward. I have complete clarity about my steps going forward. Like I said, um, man, I'm listening to God, bro. God is guiding every step that I take. Like I said, more than likely, I'm probably just going to have to do what I can, right? To try to get this phone bill paid. Like I said, we need support from the public, but with or without it, and with or without anyone or any support, which we've barely gotten any this entire time, I'm going to continue what I'm doing regardless. I will never stop this in what I'm doing. You understand? So, like I said, we'll just see. We'll see what's up. You know what I mean? I already have money coming in. I've already done everything. I have the transfers coming in. I have everything coming in. I'm a million light years ahead of everyone. You understand? Like I said, it is so obvious what is going on. It is so clear as day. You know what I mean? Like I said, it's hilarious, man. Yeah, and I'm right here still winning. Clearly, this matters, right? It matters. It matters to me more than anything. And like I said, it clearly matters to the public. Folks are in their feelings, then that means that this matters, right? This matters more than anything because what I'm doing is changing everything. It's affecting folks' money. It's affecting everything. Everything that I'm doing is having a real effect. Make sure you understand that. See, again, that's the part that's funny. Opinions, talk is cheap, bro. Anybody can say anything, anybody can type anything. That's besides the point. It has nothing to do with this business. Again, this is a five-star business. When you come into this environment, understand this is a five-star business. That's right. Yeah. Like I said, we will continue to conduct ourselves professionally. Like I said, there's a lot of serious matters going on in this country and the world, and those are the matters that I address and focus on, right? Again, I study all this criminal behavior. I study human behavior. I'm working 24 hours a day. I'm studying and teaching myself mechanical engineering. You understand? I do not have time. I have time to work and do what I'm doing. I'm a grown man, folks. Yep. See, that's the thing. What? I'm unstoppable. This is all clear as day. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like, folks just be admitting how they feel. Okay. I didn't ask. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm just saying, like, what? You know what I mean? Every day we going to continue to win, man. Every day, bro. You understand? Like I said, I'm not here for that. I'm here for business and money. Like I said, all these folks that in their feelings, they should be paying me. You understand? That's the whole point. There's nothing to talk about. I built this against all odds by myself, right? What's up? Yeah, like I said, It's so funny, man. This is what happens when I have all the power. Like that's what the way they looking at it. Like one man shouldn't have all that power. I have power on every angle. I own more wealth than anybody. I've made and spent more money than anyone who ever existed. I own more wealth than anyone who ever existed as of today, right now. And I'm just barely getting started. What do you mean? I was never struggling. What are you talking about? No. See, the only one who can tell my story is me. And I've already told it. And I've explained everything with crystal clarity. That's why they like to act like they didn't hear me. You heard me loud and clear. Everything has been addressed. Every single matter, everything has been addressed, right? Light years ago. Let's move forward. Like I said, we already moved forward light years ago. We are so far beyond that level, and I was never at that level. See, I've always been at the highest level. Folks got to catch up, man. Like I said, I mean, go get yourself billions in equity. I mean, right? You folks want to make it sound like it's easy. Okay, then how come nobody else can do what I'm doing? Folks want to act like it's easy to be the king. Oh, okay. I run the streets. There's nothing easy about how I came up or what I've accomplished. Right? Yeah. See, this is why nobody else can walk in my shoes. This is why nobody else can do what I do. Right? That's why she said, why do you have to do this? Because nobody else can. Yeah, this is all real. I'm the real legend. Like I said, all the depictions are about me and I am the prophecy. You understand? So again, clarity was established light years ago. Everybody knows what it is. The whole public is backing and supporting me somehow, some way. They're all behind me, right? We just got to get them to start supporting financially. You understand? Like, that's the point. The point is, I have to make sure that things are on a positive vibration when we do this. I have fans. There is tons of people listening. You see what I'm saying? Folks, like I said, they just showed their cards. The masks are slipping. You understand? Yeah, they showing what it is. Folks and they feelings. Okay, that's fine. I mean, and these are grown adults, man. You understand? Like I said, Sears is hiring. You know what I mean? Taco Bell's probably hiring. What do you mean? I'm a 36-year-old grown man. I work and I make my money. There is no feelings about anything. It's about business. That's why I make a living. That's why I made a living doing this for 3 years. That's why I'm the pioneer of this game. That's why I continue to supersede and get to another level, right? I mean, it is what it is. Batman has no limits. Yeah, I have a job to do. I have a lot that entails and goes along with that, and I'm busy. You understand? Clearly, I'm the real thing. You know, like I said, I already saved Gotham. You understand? These streets are safe every day. You understand? What are you talking about? All my efforts have mattered more than anything. And these folks know the truth, recognize. All right. So, like I said, at this point, folks have to acknowledge my position. Like I said, we'll continue to move forward because I wasn't asking for any validation. In fact, I never had a conversation about anything. So, like I said, again, this is the thing. I'm very mature. I'm a grown man, and my behavior, you will always see it like be perfect. So again, what's up? I'm a grown man, right? I'm the king. And like I said, I have no time for anything other than progressing. All right. There's no fear here. I want what's mine and I'm ambitious. And like I said, I run everything. I run the world and I'm the king of all kings. So like I said, we will waste no time. We will continue to push and work harder. Okay. Folks have to understand. I don't have to train every day. We take days off, right? And those days off are good and we accomplish a lot during those days, and I'm able to really work and do what I'm doing. You understand? So what do you mean? Brother, I'm working 24 hours a day. I make my own hours, my own schedule. I don't have a boss. I'm uncontrollable and I do what I want. And I say what I want. Isn't that the goal? Much rather be in this position than any position I've ever been in. Isn't that the goal for everybody who's working? I love how folks want to have an opinion, but they're never working. You see, it's always the folks who are in the position nobody wants to be in that want to give you advice. That's not the way it works. Yeah. See, no, that's not the way reality works. So, like I said, I mean, talk is cheap. I'm right here winning. My words clearly matter and clearly echo. You got all these folks repeating my lines, correct? Like I said, I'm going to win every day, man. I'm completely unmoved, unfazed. The line moves for nobody. I win. I'm going to get my money every day, right? Every day on here, I'm going to get my money. one check over $106. That means that's coming to the bank this month. So what's up now? Like I said, we're here for what's professional. This is a professional environment. Remember, this is a 5-star business. You understand? So like I said, what's going on, everybody? All this is for me to come here and let the public know what we're working on and what we're doing, right? For crowdfunding. Like I said, we have a Cash App, PayPal, and a Venmo. Like I said, I mean, where's the money at? Folks can pay me, they can support me, they can be a part of what I'm doing. It is just that simple. You understand? Other than that, it just simply is what it is. I've made every right decision. I've been completely patient, okay? Exhibited limitless patience, in fact, on a whole nother level that nobody else could. I've accomplished what nobody else could in a short amount of time. And in 3 years, I've accomplished more than any of these corrupt departments ever have or ever will. Make sure you understand that straight up. One man who's supposedly a civilian, and we all know I'm not a civilian. You understand? So what do you mean? Like I said, God built me, God made me, God created this monster. You understand? And these folks created me. You understand? With how they act and their behaviors. So we're going to continue to win. Let them do what they do. I don't have time for distractions. We're going to remain focused. We're going to continue to work hard. I will be live streaming at any time, all I want. I will be making my videos at any time, all I want. Of course, this is a free country, right? And we all know who runs and controls everything at a street level. That's right. This is my world. So again, what's up? Like I said, that's all I'm saying, man. I'm just saying it has to be real. You understand? It's hilarious, man. We out here every day. Like I said, I run everything. I'm completely in control and have all the power because of God. I was never trying to be in control. I don't need to be. I have it naturally. Like I said, I'm a divine being. You understand? I come from heaven. You understand? So, like I said, all that internet stuff, that's internet stuff, man. Okay, that has nothing to do with what I'm doing here. So, like I said, make sure that we keep the two separate. Over here, this is a professional business. This is a 5-star business. Everything over here will be respected. This is official tissue. We operate above the feds. You understand me? So, like I said, I'm your superior. Now, what's up? You understand? Like I said, every day it's quiet as a mouse. Every single day. You understand? Like I said, we've had every discussion that we need to have. Everything has been addressed completely. You understand? Like, what's up? Everything's on camera, brother. Right? So again, what do you mean? You know, my reputation precedes me. I stand on business. You understand? I'm real as it get. You understand? I'm the king of all kings, and this is my world. You understand? Like I said, I do God's will every day, and I'm unstoppable. That's where we're at, and that's the way it will always be. It has never changed, and it never will change. You understand me? So like I said, what do you mean? I have complete freedom. I do whatever I want. I feel how I want. I say what I want. I love it, man. That's what I did all this for my freedom. You feel me? So like I said, what's up? Yeah, folks in their feelings because I actually paid all my bills for years, millions. I actually paid $8,500 in land taxes. I actually paid cash for my properties and my homes. I own all of them. Yes, I paid for them, my money, right? And like I said, folks can't get like me. So I mean, you know, folks in their feelings. Okay. And that's as far as it goes. Okay, no problem. I mean, that's to be expected. I mean, see, that's what happens when you hustle. When you hustle, people gonna feel some way about your hustle. When you actually pay your own stuff, your own bills, and you got your everything, your priorities straight, and your business handled, you good. So what do you mean? I'm not worried about anyone but me and doing what I need to do for me. I'm here for me. Like I said, my job was to get this secured and get on the road. If you folks feel any way, that's fine. Go ahead and provide me the money for my bus tickets so I can get this show on the road. I'm ready to travel. You understand? Everything will be done on my terms. I'm not losing anything, right? Nothing is going. Everything I have, I own. I will continue to keep, right? And I'm just going on a trip. That's it. I'm going on a vacation and I'm coming right back. That's the next order of business. So if you want to help with that, like I said in the public, y'all can go ahead and help me pay this phone bill. It's only $55. It's not expensive. Like, what do you mean? I've explained everything. It's not for me to do anything extra. I'm working harder than everybody combined. Capiche? So what do you mean? Like I said, man, it's so easy, man. This game is so easy, man, because all we do is just stay calm, stay grounded, and bring the facts of reality. You understand? Like I said, man, it's hilarious, bro. Folks is losing it over little old me. And I'm out here laughing. Laughing, comfortable, good. I'm goody. What do you mean? I'm goody. I'm Gucci. Always have been, always will be. I'm doing great. My business is doing better than ever. Like I said, you continue to see me get to another level with my business right in front of your eyes. What do you mean? Yeah, see, that's the thing. They see in progress. Right. I represent progress. Brother, this is nothing. I had already made so much progress and ran circles around everyone financially. So what do you mean? Like that's the thing. Like it shouldn't be a big deal. Like this is just the beginning. But see, that's the thing is they see the vision. They already know I made and spent more money than anyone who ever existed. They already know I own more assets and equity than anyone who ever existed. So now they're concerned and worried because they see me making progress with this, with what I'm building, and they know what I'm building with Sneed Enterprises and all the companies that I run that are an idea because I keep an idea because I'm smart. All companies fail. My companies always succeed every time. You do the math. So they see what I'm building here. They see the level that it's already operating at. I've been doing this for 3 years. Like I said, crime rates lowered because of me and everything. So what do you mean? Like I said, the Batman project, I funded it out in my own pocket for 3 years. My 3 year anniversary is just basically right now, right? It's right here, right around the corner. You know what I mean? We just went ahead and said it already happened, basically. You know what I mean? Like it's right now, my 3 year anniversary. We can keep celebrating it. So we celebrate and we going to keep celebrating. And that's all we're going to do is celebrate no matter what. You know what I mean? Folks can feel anyway. I mean, cool. I mean, I won. I'm always win. You know, look at my track record. When have I ever not won? I'm used to winning, man. This is what I'm here to do is win. I'm always win. Just like anything that I go into, I'm gonna win. So it's no surprise. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. You know, jokers are in their feelings. You understand? Because I run Gotham. You know what I mean? That's all. What do you mean? It's all real. Like I said, my reputation precedes me. I'm getting more famous every day. People are honking every day. Like, come on, man. Like, that's the thing. Like, brother, I have to be in a good mood and happy. I have a lot of fans. So you see what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. People have made it clear as day what's going on. You know, I got people in the public in Brownsville saying, man, don't worry about none of that. Keep on doing your thing. I got the whole streets of Brownsville and Olmito behind me. Make sure you talk about that. Yeah, see, folks don't seem to get, they be thinking that, like, I don't know, like people can't see the whole public watching everything. This is a public platform. So everything is public. You understand? Like, that's the thing. I really feel like folks just want attention. I feel like folks want fame off my name, and it just don't work like that. And I mean, has anyone attained anything because of me? Any money, anything? No. Like I said, what do you mean? Brother, I run the game. I have full control. I've made every right move. I'm strategic as it gets, and I'm a genius. So, like I said, typing and chat rooms and talking, I mean, okay, no problem. It doesn't do anything for me. I'm completely unfazed. The line moves for nobody, and I'm right here winning. So, how you feel about that, Pumpkin? How are you doing? See, see, it's not opposite day. See, the energy is right here. I am the energy. The energy that you're trying to imitate, the energy that these fake celebrities harvested forever. It's my energy. You're trying to talk backwards and pretend that you're me. You're not me. I'm me, honey. What's up? Yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? While the dude is on whole elite levels and ultra levels of success that nobody has ever attained, making biblical history, and you're in chat rooms thinking that that matters. Said what? Hilarious, bro. Yeah. No, clear as day. I understand what it is. Like I said, folks, they're too obvious about what they on. And like I said, I mean, this is the thing. I'm a human being. It ain't going to matter either way. You know what I mean? This not react, not respond thing. I have nothing to do with that. I'm a human being. I have feelings and I'm going to feel. You understand? I just know how to be smart. So I've made every right decision. I win. I won. Now what's goody? Like I said, this is an easy game. This is easy money, man. It's easy money. It's always been easy money for me. You know what I mean? So, like I said, nah, I'll be practicing the leaps and the jumps. I'm going to get that even further. I'm already doing superhuman stuff on camera, been doing it this entire time. The lifts, we're going to continue to do those consistently. I've been like at the highest level I've ever reached. My strength is through the roof. You understand? And folks in their feelings because they see in my light shine. That's all it is. Yeah, my light will always shine. My light can't be dimmed, partner. Yeah. Okay, again, I thought we went over this. So my word is law, my word is bond. Everything I've said my entire life is proven to be true and a fact. Like I said, what's going on? I invented the art of an actual debate and debating. I win. What's up? Yeah. See, that's the thing, folks. It's priorities, man. Priorities. You know, if folks, like it is what it is. I mean, it's not my concern. My only concern is me and what I'm doing. I'm here for me. You understand? Nobody did anything for me. Nobody helped. Nobody supported. Nobody did much of anything. I had to do this all on my own, and that's the truth. Folks want to lie to you. Come on, man. Breadcrumbing, that wasn't help. I didn't receive no help here. No real help. I do what I want. I had to just basically use my muscle and make sure that I was going to win. And that's what I keep doing every day. I got a great situation, man. I'm gravy. I'm gonna always be able to get everything I need, do what I need to do, move for me. Like I said, I'm in this for me now. Me and me only. You understand? So, like I said, that's the thing. Like everything is literally all good. You know what I mean? I'm out here helping people. I'm saving lives. I'm doing everything for everyone. Right? Again, people really need to think. You know what I mean? So now the energy changes and shifts. Now it's just complete freedom for me. I'm doing this all for me and me only. And I mean, I'm going to continue to help people. I'm going to continue to save people. I'm going to continue to be the superhero I am. But like I said, because of everything that's transpired and everything that's happened, right? I'm going to now be completely focused on me and me only. You understand? So I'm here to get my money. I'm here to run my business. I'm here to succeed. And I'm here for me and me only. And it's just that simple. You understand? So, like I said, when I get my money will be for me. You understand? And to help and bless the people who I choose and select and want to help. You understand? That's it. So, like I said, karma is real, God is real, and I'm gonna continue to win. I'm gonna continue to be a good person and help everybody, right? But I'm going to go ahead and continue to focus on me because it's working and it's been working. You understand? So, I mean, again, talk is cheap. My results speak for themselves. You understand? I have all these world records. I'm approaching 600 world records right around the corner. And the master slipping and folks can't hold it together because they're seeing the impossible be done right in front of them. See, that's the thing. Anyone who ever tried to doubt me, I've already proven myself. What do you mean? God has already silenced all the doubt and any doubt. See, we're way beyond that chapter. See, that's the thing. Folks know reality. Okay, then act like it. Now acknowledge my position. Again, we're right here, buddy. We're right here winning. I stood up. I stand on business. I'm the king. I'm right here. There is no reaction. There is no response. We will continue to win. You understand? I cannot be moved. The lion moves for nobody. Like I said, this is how you attain success, people. You don't be moved by anything going on around you. Anything in the outside world, it doesn't matter to me. It means nothing to me. The only thing that matters is me and what I'm doing here. I hope you understand that. And God, get that right. I cannot be moved because my basis is within God, with God, like I told you. These folks hear me loud and clear. Yes. Again, I have proven every one of my points without trying. And what's up? What other point has ever been proven? Never. Not even once. Not even once. Yeah. Like I said, I'm literally the master of actual debate and debating. I am the king of this game, right? Like I said, what is going on? Every premise has been proven correct that I've stated. Thank you. Easy money, man. We're just going to continue to win. Like I said, let folks, sit there and watch me win. Like I told you, folks are in their feelings. That's fine. We're not here for that. I'm grown. I'm mature. I'm a grown man. And we're going to continue to be professional. And we're going to continue to make more progress right in front of them every day. I told you, they cannot handle seeing me happy and they cannot handle seeing my progress. So every day we're going to have them watch me be happy, just like right now, and watch my progress. It's easy money. These Masons, they don't have any game. And they don't have any money, by the way. None of them. Come on, man, you showed your cards already. It's easy. Listen, I will never listen to any Mason. Masons are poor. Masons sold their soul. Masons can't tell me a thing. I don't listen to Masons. So when Masons talk to me, that's why I speak the way I speak, because I mean, I already outrank you so far spiritually, it's unreal. How are you even speaking to me? You can't say nothing to me, bro. I'm royalty, and I'm your superior. Now, what's up? Yep. Like I said, the entire Masons can all get together. You can do whatever you want. I mean, I don't care what you do. I don't care what you say, but I'm out here winning. And I mean, there's nothing that's going to ever change. I am literally unstoppable because that's what God made. I love it, man. These folks is having to watch how the proof that God is real. Yep. The proof that God is real. I'm living proof that God is real. So never doubt God again. Easy money. Easy. I'm making money.